What is up guys, my name is Talhan, you are watching Gadgets Sphere. So this is the Poco F4. In today's video, I'm going to do the full review of MIUI 14 running in the Poco F4. Let's get started. So first of all, there are a lot of new things, but let's just see what are the things which have improved. So now one thing which is very nice in this custom ROM is the animation speed. The animation speed is actually a lot more improved. You will see that if as soon as you tap on the app will respond and it will open. So that is very nice. So I do like the animation speed, and you can also change the animation speed according to your liking. You need to tap on settings, go in more, and there you go. You can change the animation speed as you like. Now let's just talk about one more thing which is very cool in this is the wallpapers. So if you go here and tap on wallpapers, here we have a lot of super wallpapers as earlier, but there's one thing which is very unique in this one compared to other MIUI ROMs is it also works in the lock screen that is always on display. This is lock screen, this is always on display, and then this is the final result. So let me show you how it works. Let's just close the phone. You will see how continuous it is, right? If I open the phone, there you go, we got the lock screen. If I unlock, and then we have the whole view. So this just looks super duper awesome. Like it is very nice. I love the way this wallpaper works, and it works very nicely. If you close the phone, look at this. Here we got an always on display with this Mars here, which looks fabulous. Then we got the date, we got the date, we got the day, we got the time here, we got the battery percentage as well. You can even enable notification. So this always on display is a very very cool feature. It not only works in this wallpaper, it also works in the other super live wallpapers. So if I just go back here and tap on this wallpaper, you will see it also works in this wallpaper, which is very nice. So I do like it. And the home one is the best one because it shows the earth as it is. If I tap on apply, there you go, it's applied. Now what will happen is if I close the phone, there you go, it shows the earth, and boom, wow. So these live wallpapers really enhance your experience in MIUI 14. Now one thing which is a lot more improved than before is the camera. So if you open the camera in the Poco F4, you will see a lot of toggles as usual, but here if you enable SDR all the time, and if you enable AI as well, and then if you disable this one, this is actually dynamic shot, and you take images, you will see one thing, that is the photo quality overall is actually improved, and the shutter speed is also very fast, so you can just quickly take lots of images. So it doesn't need to be that slow. At times it does take time, but normally the photo quality and the shutter speed both has improved, and you will see the quality, look at that. So the level of detail in the images you get with this is awesome. I do like how well they have optimized the camera app. So even in the video section, you can record 4K up to 60 FPS, which is a nice option. We already had this, but the macro camera is also improved, and you can even record videos with the macro camera. That is nice. So you can see the macro details of this. So yeah, you can record videos with the macro camera. You can record with any other camera. We also have this movie frame option, so you can tap on it and you can record videos in this movie style format, which does look good. And up to 2x, this smartphone camera does perform really nice, but other than that, it cannot just deliver the awesome output. So now, enough of the camera improvements in MIUI 14. Let's move on towards one more thing which is improved in MIUI 14, and that is in settings. So you have to go in settings, and then you need to actually scroll down. You need to tap on sound and touch, and in this sound and touch, you will see sound assistant. Now this assistant is actually very nice. It will, it also has this wireless mic, so transmit your phone's mic feed to an external Bluetooth audio. So you can also use your smartphone as a wireless mic via Bluetooth. That is insanely awesome. So this feature is new in MIUI 14. It was not present earlier. Then we have one more feature is multiple audio sources. So yeah, this is also a nice feature. Then let me show you one more feature I like in MIUI 14 which was not present in 13, and that is in additional settings. You need to go in additional settings, and then you need to scroll down, and then you need to tap on enterprise mode. Now what this does is it actually makes your smartphone experience unique. So it will actually improve the security of your smartphone, and it will give you all the analysis of the bugs that happened. Then in sound effects, you will see one more thing, that Dolby Atmos is supported in MIUI 14, and we have the preset, the dynamic video, voice, whatever you want. We also have graphic equalizer, so you can equalize according to your liking. So I personally prefer without equalizing, but that is one thing that it is there, you can do it. So these are the nice things in MIUI 14 which really enhance the experience. Even in security, one thing I would like to say that is the fingerprint scanner speed is also very very nice. Earlier you guys can see, if I put my wrong thumb, nothing is gonna happen. If I put the right finger, there you go, it's just instant. So there you go, boom, there you go. So it is very very nice and fast right now. And even the face unlock is working perfectly fine. You guys can see this icon which shows tick, and boom, there you go. One more time if we are gonna do, just double tap, okay, just tap on it, there you go. So it is also absolutely fast, which I like. I like speed, I like to do things in a faster way. So that is one thing. Now let's just talk about gaming. So in terms of gaming, this does run BGMI, of course. You can download it via TapTap app, and the game booster is successfully on. And I think it is going to support BGMI in quite good frame rate, which will be up to extreme or maybe up to 90 fps, who knows. So right now we are gonna see if it can support BGMI in 90 fps or not. But do note, this is not the MIUI 14 of Poco, it is of MIUI EU. So they are basically the same, but EU is a little more optimized compared to the normal MIUI 14 which Poco provides in their smartphone. So that is one thing. But let's see how much of a improvement it really is. So let's just skip all of this. Okay, wait. Yeah, we are gonna do the battle. I'm going to do a match because this is my new ID, and I don't usually play BGMI right now. It's been so long I have played this game, so I almost forgot even the controls of this. So let's see how it works. So the match is going to start, and I'm quite excited to play. It's very long, bro. I love playing BGMI. It's one of my favorite games. So we can just turn off all the audio, and we can go in settings, in graphics. You guys can see it does not support 90 fps as of now, but let's just try to play in HDR extreme with 60 fps and see how well of a quality you're actually going to get in this. So let's see. Wow, the graphics look pretty good, and believe me, I have played in my iPhone as well, so I can tell you the smoothness level compared to the iPhone is actually quite comparable. It is not 60 FPS like constant which I used to get in my iPhone, but this is giving quite good FPS, so I do think it's nice. So we are going to do the volume to 100%, but still you will not be able to get that great audio because my mic has very nice noise cancellation. It will cancel out even this noise. So let's try to play. Let me increase the brightness a bit. There you go. So this is running in SDR. This video is also shot in SDR. So you guys can see the quality looks good according to me. Let's just take everything. Wow. One thing to say, I like it. Like, it is not bad at all. It's not even lagging. It's working perfectly fine. Whoa. So we can even increase the anti-aliasing to get less jagged edges. So you have only 2x, 4x does not work even in iPhones. I don't know what they're doing. They're not optimizing the game, but yeah, it's working absolutely smoothly. That is pretty smooth for a smartphone like 870 is working absolutely fine. And this MIUI EU ROM, I don't think there is any lag right now I can experience. Maybe it will lag while I will combat or I will do some fighting. Maybe I'm not sure about that as well. But let's see what kind of a gameplay we are going to get from this smartphone. So I'm going to actually play this. I'm not only just going to leave it. I'm going to actually do a match unless and until I die, so that I want to see the performance. And the battery percentage right now is, as you guys can see, 78%. Let's see how much of a drop we are going to see in this. So let's see. Drive inside the safe zone. Let's see what other people are doing. Oh my god. Even in driving, I feel like it's not giving the exact 60 FPS, like not up to that 60 FPS mark, but it's not even that bad. It's like it's around 55 to I guess 50 FPS. So not a bad deal. It's actually working pretty well. I do like it. Yeah, one thing you will note that is the shadows are loading after I go to that area, so it definitely means that this game is either not very optimized or the processor is not doing the perfect job to optimize this game. The shadows are not loaded automatically quickly. It takes a bit of time to load the shadows. You guys can see as I move around the area, then the shadows start loading. So that feels very weird to play because this is a very nice gaming phone and it should give very good performance in gaming. I don't know why it's not giving that awesome level of performance right now. I think in the future it's going to be improved. So let's take this car and try to drive even faster because this car will show the actual strength. All right, let's drive with full speed. Now I'm going to drive with full speed to see if there will be a major drop of frames, like a big frame drop. Let's see. Right now there are zero frame drops. It's only like 55 to 50 fps, so not that bad. Very nice for playing even in HDR. So we can get like in smooth, it will always give 60 fps constant performance. That's what it means. Whoa. So yeah, there are no frame drops as of now. You can actually pan around very easily and see no frame drops. I do like the level of detail it is present. Okay, I got a bit of frame drop while I panned around and then moved my car. Yeah, there is a bit of frame drop in this area. Okay. Now it's lagging. So you can definitely see that there was a bit of frame drop when there were too many trees and a lot of shadow was there. But normally there is not a lot of problem. It does its job pretty well, and it's a gaming phone, so you will definitely enjoy playing in this. But I will say one thing, that is don't play in SDR. Try to play in a bit lower graphics like smooth and 60 FPS. That is going to give you a competitive edge. And I know a lot of guys will actually try to install custom ROMs which will give 90 FPS. So that will be even better. So yeah, don't play in SDR plus extreme. It will actually drain your battery very quickly. And talking about battery, let's see the battery percentage. Right now it's 76%. So I think in terms of the battery department, it's working perfectly fine. I did not got any big major battery drop. But yeah, it is heating a lot right now in this area. It's been 5 minutes I have played this game and I can already feel the heat. So this is nice. Let's try to do the speed test and see what kind of a speed we are getting. As I told, a lot of times my Wi-Fi is 200 MB per second. So let's see what speed we are going to get. Let's go. There you go. Let's see the internet speed in this Poco F4 running on my UI 14. So this speed is actually a lot worse compared to what I got in my Pixel Experience custom ROM. I got around, whoa, this is so bad. Like in that ROM I got around 60 to 50 MB per second, and here I'm getting like 7 MB per second. So there's one thing that is for sure, that is the internet speed is not good in this MIUI 14 EU ROM for the Poco F4. So that is a big problem. Many people love to get good internet speed. I don't know why it's not giving that. Upload speed is quite decent, but the download is just useless. So that is one thing. Let's talk about Antutu and Geekbench in the Poco F4. So there's one thing which I noticed, that is in Geekbench, if you open the app, you will see you don't have that option of history where you can actually see your scores. So I actually took a screenshot. I have to run this twice to take a screenshot. So this is the Geekbench of the Poco F4. This is Geekbench 6. We got 845 in the single core, which is not really bad. It's actually quite good, and 2606 in the multi core. So it does mean that the performance is not that bad, and in N22 we got 6,99,771. Now I think this score is actually very nice for a device like Poco F4. It's performing at peak performance. Now this N22 score is capable of extreme quality of video editing and gaming, so it does mean that this MIUI 14 is a lot more optimized for this smartphone. And I really like the smoothness. Everything just works super duper fast. You can open any app you want. You can see the smoothness is just insane. So yeah, I do like it. So that's pretty much it for today's video. What do you guys think about this video? Tell me in the comments below. That's it. Hope you like it. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.